Let us now have a glance at some of the key highlights of RHEL 9. What's new in Red Hat Enterprise Linux 9? RHEL 9 offers the following new versions of dynamic programming languages: PHP 8.0, Ruby 3.0, Node.js 16, Perl 5.32, Python 3.9. RHEL 9 offers the following database servers: MySQL 8.0, Redis 6.2, MariaDB 10.5, PostgreSQL 13. RHEL 9 offers the following compilers and development tools: GCC 11.2.1, Rust toolset 1.58.1, glibc 2.34, Go toolset 1.17.7, binutils 2.35.2, LLVM toolset 13.0.1. RHEL 9 offered the following version of control systems: Git 2.31, Subversion 1.14. RHEL 9 offered the following proxy caching server: Squid 5.2, Varnish Cache 6.6, Linux kernel version 5.14.0, GNOME version 40, containers building with universal base images. Live kernel patching is now supported via web console. To download RHEL 9 ISO, open Google search in your web browser and type download RHEL 9. Click on the first link to go RHEL official site. These are all ISO of different RHEL versions. Click on the red color download button to download the latest one. Type your Red Hat login ID. If you don't have, then click on registered for a Red Hat account. Fill your details. Red Hat login must be unique. Email ID most important here. First name, last name, company name, job role, password. You can fill as per your choice. I have already created. Click on next. Type password for this account. Click on login. Download has been started automatically. After booting through USB drive, this screen is appear. Select Install Red Hat Enterprise Linux 9.0 and hit enter. Select your language and click on Continue. This is an installation summary page. We need to specify and check all 4 sections here, such as localization, software, system, and user setting. I am showing here the setting of localization controls such as keyboard, language support, and time and date are okay as per my selection. In software section, connect to Red Hat. If you are a registered user, then type your username and password or activation key of active subscription. I don't have, so leave it blank and click on done to exit this page. In system section, click on installation destination. First select your hard drive. Select custom to manual partition. Click on done. These are partition type. Click on the plus sign. Select mount point. /boot. Type here in MB format, megabyte. 2 GB disk space, fair enough for this bootloader mount point. Click on add mount point. Click on the plus sign. Now select mount point, show up. 4 GB disk space is sufficient for this virtual memory mount point. Click on add mount point. Now time to create root partition. Click on the plus sign. Select root sign. In desired capacity, I want to assign all remaining space. That's why I'm not going to type any value here. Click on add mount point. Before click on done, check all changes to sanguine completely. Now click on done. Click on apply changes. Now click on network and host name. This IP address generated by DHCP server. Give a name to your host or system. Click on apply. Okay, name is showing here. To assign IP manually, click on configure tab. Select IPv4 setting. Change method to manual from automatic DHCP. Click on add. Type IP netmarks or prefix, gateway, DNS. Click on Save. Changes is reflecting. You could offer network switch if changes is not reflecting. Click on Done. Now set a root password. Type a password what you want to assign for root. You can lock your root account for security reason or allow root through SSH. But I am not going to check any boxes right now. Click on Done. Installation source. No need to change anything. It's already detect your USB drive. Click on Done. Software section. We want to install server with GUI, graphical user interface, with no additional software. So no need to change anything. Click on Done. KDump. KDump already enabled with automatic setting. Leave it as default. Click on Done. Security profile. It also pre-activated with default setting. Leave it as default. Click on Done. Click on Begin installation. Click on Reboot system. System is booting. Click on Start Setup. Privacy. Click on Next. Connect online account. Click on Skip. Create a local user. Type a name. Click on Next. Set a password. Click on Next. Click on Start using Red Hat Enterprise Linux. Our RHEL 9 installation has been done successfully. This is our beautiful new fresh RHEL 9 system. Today I am going to show you how to configure EUM or DNF repository server offline on the latest Red Hat Enterprise Linux 9 and learn what's new in this configuration. Let's start the practical. This is our Red Hat Enterprise Linux 9 system. I have already kept the RHEL 9 ISO file into my downloads folder. Now I need to create a directory to mount RHEL 9 ISO. Type sudo mkdir and specify a path where we want to create a directory. Type the password of your sudo user. By default, after OS installation, first user always have the sudo privilege. OK. Directory has been created. Now type sudo mount -o loop and the source path, then destination path where we want to mount this ISO. It's mounted successfully. We can check it by ls command. These are the contents of RHEL 9 ISO image files. OK, now time to create EUM repository. Type sudo vi/etc/eum.repos.d /RHEL9_local.repo. Press I or insert key to activate writing privilege in VI editor. Main section, an identification for the repository within third brackets. Name, mention a title of your repository. Metadata underscore expire equal to -1. Duration in second after which the metadata will expire. So if the current metadata downloads in some second younger, then EUM will not update the repository metadata. And the default time is 1.5 hours for running EUM updates. -1 means metadata will never expire. It will save your data and time. GPG check equal to 1. Either 1 or 0. This tells EUM whether or not it should perform a GPG signature check on the package gotten from this repository. Enabled equal 1. Either 1 or 0. This tells EUM whether or not use this repository. Base URL. Path of local repository. GPG key. URL for the GPG key used to verify packages in this repository. Save and exit by pressing escape:WQ and hit enter. Now type sudo vi/etc/yum/plugin conf.d/subscription-manager.conf. Set enable equal 0 to allow all repository. Save and exit. Type sudo DNF repo list to show the repo list. Type your sudo user's password. OK. Repositories are ready. Type sudo DNF clean all to clean yum or DNF cache. Type sudo subscription-manager clean to clean subscription manager cache. But it's showing a warning message. Okay. The conclusion of this message is that we have to type this above command to disable subscription-manager.conf persistently. To do that thing in an easy way, copy the above command and paste on the terminal after sudo. Okay, now type sudo subscription-manager clean command again. This time all is well. No warning messages again. Check repo list again. Okay, all good. Now time to install a package to test our yum or DNF repository server working or not. Next part of this tutorial video, I will show you EPEL repository installation, how to work with all repositories together, offline and online, along with how to mount permanently RHEL 9 ISO file through FS tab. EPEL Extra Packages for Enterprise Linux is an open source and free community based repository project from the Fedora team, which provides 100% high quality add-on software packages for various Linux distributions. Open terminal. If I want to install HTOP is an interactive system monitor, process viewer and process manager. Installation failed. Unable to find match. If I want to install screen or GNU screen is a terminal multiplexer. In other words, it means that you can start a screen session and then open any number of Windows virtual terminals inside the session. Process running in the screen will continue to run when their window is not visible, even if you get disconnected. Same error message. Nothing happening. But if we install EPEL repository, then we can able to install that kind of numerous open source applications. Let's see how do we install EPEL repository. Open Google search on your web browser and type EPEL repo for RHEL 9. Hit enter. Click on the first link. We have to copy both commands line, one after one, from RHEL 9 section and paste on the terminal. Copy first command. Type sudo and paste command line on the terminal and hit enter. Type sudo user's password. This system has no repositories available through subscription. Yes, we know that, because we have disabled subscription manager. Now copy the second command line. Type sudo and paste on the terminal. Hit enter. Searching EPEL dependencies. Press Y and hit enter. EPEL repository installation has been completed successfully. Now if you check repo list, yes, it is showing EPEL repo along with local repo. After restarting my system, if I want to install any application, let's see what will happen. Installation has been stuck, showing error message. Local yum repository not found. Let's check our RHEL 9 ISO mounted or not by lsblk command. No, our RHEL 9 ISO file is not mounted. Let's mount it again. Okay, let's check it again. Now it's mounted, but the mounting is temporary. After system reboot, this mount will be vanished. To permanent mounting, we have to edit fstab file. Let's open one more terminal. Type sudo vim/etc/fstab. Type sudo user's password. Here we have to add one line to mounting our RHEL 9 ISO persistently. Select the full mounting path, source to destination. Right click, copy. Go to fstab file on the other terminal. Paste it here. Arrange it by using tab key. The chronology from left to right: source, destination, ISO, mount, dump and FSCK. File system check. Save and exit. Let's unmount the RHEL 9. We have to type sudo before unmount command. Check status by lsblk command. OK, RHEL 9 is unmounted now. Let's mount it through fstab. Mount-a means mount all entry within fstab file. Our RHEL 9 ISO has been mounted successfully. Let's check repo list. Our all repositories are activated successfully. Let's do update repositories. Now, time to check how it's working. I am going to install htop application from EPEL repository. Successfully installed. Screen application from EPEL repository. Successfully installed. FTP application from YUM repository. Successfully installed. HTTP application from DNF repository. Successfully installed. Check repo list. This is the command if you want to disable any repository. Or if you want to enable any repository again. To check or run any installed application, type application name on the terminal. htop, screen, hope you all like this video. Please like, share and subscribe my channel to boost me up to create more knowledgeable videos. Thank you.